Well, there have been more than 35 million jobless claims since the coronavirus crisis began in mid-March. People really trying to provide for their families. Many are struggling to pay for anything right now. Mortgages, their car payment, credit cards, groceries. Joining me live is consumer rights expert Jared Johnson. And I have to start this segment with, I just learned this in the commercial break. Jared is sitting in a hospital room with his little 6-year-old son, who just had surgery and had to stay overnight unexpectedly. But he's so passionate about you who's watching right now that he didn't cancel on us because he wanted you to know the information. Jared, thank you.
Yes, hello. Good morning. I'm live from the Monroe Carroll Jr. Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee. How are you this morning?
I'm doing obviously a lot better than you are. I know that your son is going to be okay, but had to have a procedure. But again, a lot of people would have said, hey, you know what? My son's in the hospital. We had to stay longer. I can't do this. But you said, Angela, I need people to know this information. It's so important. Why are you so passionate about people's rights when it comes to things like paying their mortgage, paying their credit card bills and all that?
Well, because it's happened to me. My journey in this whole consumer rights business has started and back in 2009, I went through losing my home to foreclosure, like millions of Americans did when the crisis in '09 happened. But my story is a little different because I caught the mortgage servicer and the foreclosing attorney in a bit of a snafu where they actually violated the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act in trying to foreclose on my own home. And I was able to retain an attorney and sued both of those entities and won money.
Wow.
And was able to erase all of the negative payments off of my credit history forever. They actually paid me a very substantial amount of money. And instead of going through foreclosure, I agreed to a deed in lieu of foreclosure, which just, basically made it like the house, I didn't owe anything on the house. I didn't owe any back payments or anything at all. I was able to just walk away with like it never happened, which was kind of amazing.
My goodness.
The house was very much underwater. So.
Yeah, let's talk about what viewers who are watching, they say, well, I want to be like you because I don't want this to happen to me. Let's start with debt collection phone calls. Is there something specific we need to know about that?
Well, first of all, and thank you for asking the question, debt collection phone calls are regulated in general. If a third-party debt collector is calling your mobile device, you have the right to tell them to, first of all, you can tell them to stop calling. And under the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, we can actually sue any third-party debt collector and any original creditor, for that matter, that violates the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, and the consumer can win $500 for every phone call, which is a lot of money when you think about how many robo-dialed phone calls go to your phone by these banks and entities after the consumer has revoked consent. So it's two very important things. If a consumer does not want those phone calls, the consumer has the right to revoke consent, which means they can actually turn around and tell the caller to stop calling. And you can do that by any means necessary, meaning you can go talk to the bank directly, or you can actually write them a letter, or if you can get a live person on the phone, you can tell them, don't call me anymore.
Jared,
and if the robo dials keep going, it's $500 a phone call.
Wow.
And we will actually, and there's no cap to that. There's a couple in Florida that won a $1.2 million judgment against one of the three big banks over a robo-dialed mortgage call that kept going well after they had revoked consent to those calls.
I'm out of time. But I do quickly. The question I'm getting asked the most is about evictions. Is there one, like maybe 15-second thing you can share with us about what we need to know about evictions during this pandemic?
If you're getting evicted from your apartment, please keep paperwork on everything that you agreed to do with your landlord, because they have to do that eviction in court. If you've done everything you need to do, make sure you bring all that paperwork to court so that the judge can see it, and then that way the judge will turn around and keep you in your apartment. And that's the very important thing to do, is make sure all your paperwork and all your agreements are intact.
Jared,
you have something to defend against.
Jared Johnson, we are thinking about you and your son there in the hospital. We're going to find you and then let people know, because I have a feeling we're going to have people wanting to get more information for you.
Go to suethecollector.com.
Okay.
Suethecollector.com.
Suethecollector.com. Jared, best wishes to you and your son.
Thank
Ray,
you. Have a good
absolutely.
day.
You too, right?
Good morning.
What